Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's wonderful to see everybody. My name is Bob Davison, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Mental Health Association. Welcome. I'm so delighted that you're here, and everyone that came before you supported us, as this is our 75th anniversary, and we wouldn't be here without your support and the people that came before you. And we've probably been supported through the years, through the 75 years, by well more than 10,000 people in regards to contributors and former board members and the like. And I certainly can't recognize them all. I wish I could, but I can't. But I can recognize one who's been a supporter of ours for over 60 years. And prior to that, she was a nurse at Greystone Park Psychiatric Hospital. Stella Geller is with us this evening. I believe Stella has been at every single gala we've ever had, which numbers in the 40s. So thank you very much for your support. I recall that I was the MC at the 50th anniversary, and now I'm doing it again at the 75th anniversary. And I was very fortunate because many of our founders were frankly still alive, and they were still involved. And many of them came to that event, and those that didn't, that were still alive, I had an opportunity to speak with them. A woman like Naomi Cravant, Jane Wallerstein, Sylvia Riskin, Muriel Goldsmith, Marion Buckner, and Sophie Mosenter. Now, 3 of those women lived to be over 95, and the other 3 lived to be over 100. So what that tells us is it's good for your health to support the Mental Health Association. So 50-50 tickets are still available, and the silent auction is still open in the back. So it was really a wonderful experience to get to know those women. And Debbie Taggart is with us tonight. She was the CEO of the Mental Health Association of Morris County for 29 years. And she was hired by Emmy Flanagan, who also was one of the founders of the Mental Health Association of Morris County. So first, the Mental Health, because we used to be 2 separate organizations, as most people know. So first, the Mental Health Association of Essex County was founded in 1950 in Newark, New Jersey. We were born and raised in Newark, New Jersey, by the way. Founded in Newark, New Jersey. And it was as a result of an interreligious fellowship between the Episcopalian community of Newark and the Jewish community of the Oranges. They got together because they said they wanted to know them, get to know each other better. And after doing that, they said, let's work on something, and they decided to work on mental health. And the Mental Health Association of Essex County was born. Then in 1954, in Morristown, a group of people got together, mostly parents who had loved ones that were currently hospitalized at Greystone Park Psychiatric Hospital. And they got together and founded the Mental Health Association of Morris County, and we became a single association in 2017. So, and then Emmy Flanagan, who was involved, went on to hire Debbie Taggart. So none of them are here anymore, but if I'm here and you're here, they're here. So I think it's important to point that out. What's that? I know Debbie's still here. But the original founders from 1950 and 1954, they're no longer here. And, but the circle remains unbroken. A friend of mine's a mathematician. He's a mathematician in the music industry. And I sent him the known information that we have from our rolls. And he estimates that we've had 544 board members, board of directors, people who give their time, talent, and treasure on a regular basis. And obviously, if it wasn't for their support, we wouldn't be here. And I certainly can't recognize them all, but I can recognize the current board president of the Mental Health Association, Barbara Small.
Good evening. And on behalf of MHA's Board of Directors, I welcome all of you to our 75th anniversary celebration. 75 years of offering mental health services to our community is an impressive record. MHA has been able to do the work because of the support and partnerships with individuals and organizations like those of you here tonight. From the initial founders of both the Essex MHA and the Morris MHA, we have been led by visionary board members, CEOs, staff, and public and private funders. It has been a wonderful joint effort. Thanks to all of you who have been part of these 75 years. In addition, I'd like to recognize the generous supporters of tonight's event. Our diamond sponsors are the Cody Fund for Mental Health and an anonymous donor. Our platinum sponsors are B and Mike Sherman. Our 3 gold sponsors are the Healthcare Foundation of the Oranges, the Partners for Health Foundation, and Craig Alexander, our past president. Silver sponsors include longtime supporters Barry and Leslie Mandelbaum, the law firm Mandelbaum Barrett, Sachs Wealth Advisors, the Montclair YMCA, Titan Energy, the Advocacy and Management Group, Joe and Freya Gervasi, RWJ Barnabas Health, and Clinical Services Management. Thank you to those I just mentioned and to everyone here tonight for your support. As we look to the future in this time of changing and chaotic government priorities, I am optimistic when I see your ongoing belief in the importance of our mental health services. Thank you.